Okay, yeah, I'm definitely glad we didn't try to kill them or anything. Let's head off. Okay, so next is Godfall, and then over to Polythreme, Port Cecil, probably up to Ireme as well. It really is a pity that there isn't much more to, like, we do have these ones for our submarine, but still, I'd like to have more areas, more ports. More ports in this game would be amazing. More ports means more stories, and the game is all about stories. I just want more stories. Please give me more stories. Please, please, please. Okay, so about that angle. Maybe, yeah. Okay. Down to Godfall we go. Yeah, 13 is not a good number. Well, now it's 12 for our supplies. Probably should have bought some there, actually. Oh, we have to turn around. We never bought our extra fuel. So let's use some of our fuel to go get the extra fuel. Fuel and supplies, we should definitely buy them here as much as we can. Okay, let's pop in. White shops, fuel. Okay, 60 fuel. Now supplies. Okay. That used a lot of echoes to do that, but it means we can sail around for a bit longer. I want this to be, you know, to be able to basically do everything that we were planning to do and get a submarine as well, which means that we do have to, there is a bit of expenditure that we need to take on. So down to Godfall we go. Yeah, terror is already getting to be a bit of a problem. What's it? It looks like it's around 20 odd, 27, yeah, almost 30. And it's amazing how quickly you can jump up from there. Only about halfway to Godfall now. You do need to kind of straighten up a little, head a little further south than west. Have a fog bank coming up as well, it seems. We do not like your fog bank. Keep it to yourself. We hear those voices that will not be drowned. This is the sea of voices. We are close to Polythreme, where nothing is truly dead. The Antonine Abyss. So I'm going to try to... Oh, well, I guess I'm going to try to fight you. I was going to say I was going to try to follow the coast. Oh wow, he just got a double shot off on us there. We got us there as well. Okay, let's pop in. We're not doing well at that at all. Okay, so let's speak to them of shouting. Let them tell you about past and present events in the monastery. Tales. They are eager to talk about their history. The stalactite, they assure you, was one of the cathedrals of the starved men who dwell in the roof. When it fell, a few of its occupants survived to become the monks' progenitors. How does that work, you wonder, with their vow of celibacy? They become vague and are suddenly eager to speak of the details of passing shipping. Okay, and that's probably about all. Yeah, that's all we're going to do there. Now we're gonna head off. Then if you decide to attack us again, this time we're gonna be able to shoot you from behind, or should I say with our aft gun. It's gonna be better for us. So you can definitely come forward if you don't mind. Just don't hit us. No, I said don't hit us. There you go, look, take that. Oh, another boat to worry about there. Nice miss. Come on. Here we go. Gotcha. Okay, we can turn. But yeah, that's 100, almost 100 of our hull, 1/3 of our hull gone. And terror built up as well. And those dudes hanging around over there could be an issue. So what did we get out of you? Let's investigate the wreckage. 1 supply and 2 fuel, okay. And an outlandish artifact and 4 fragments, okay. Well, thanks for that. Now, next is polythreme, so we're going to be going south. We probably can avoid those guys, especially if we speed up for a little bit. Okay, let's head towards the tides of appetite. Oh, hi. Are you a ghost or real? Maybe a ghost. Okay. Start shooting at us, I'll be really annoyed. Head this way just a little so we don't run into the coast. There's a fine line between hugging the coast and smashing into the coast. Oh, we just about avoided a terror there, I think. On the surface, the sun still warms the earth. So you assume. Come on, guys, endure. That's a good thing for us right now. Let's endure all this hardship. And we're definitely not forlorn. Okay, good. We avoided one tear, which at some point in the future would probably be a good thing for us. Oh, what's on here though? Okay, the crawling stars. The lookout shouts. Far above, the false stars in the cavern roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What now? Okay. Let's try record the change. If the new shape seems well omened, your crew may be cheered. Who knows? The Z-Bat. Bats is lucky. A gap to the stoker avers. All agree. Leathery but lucky. Cool. Thank you for that. Lose 5 terror. That's certainly going to be helpful at some point in the future. Now, polythereme. Hi there, everyone. Let's pop in. We shall gather some intelligence. What news from Polythreme? What lives? The king with 100 hearts rules from his palace above the city. He's never seen. He makes no treaties with other lands, but there's unrest in the air. The clay men you speak to are obedient and humble, but they speak nervously of those who are not. The maimed, the rebellious, the unfinished. Okay, we're going to carry claymen to London. Are they passengers or cargo? They're certainly the easiest passengers imaginable. Unless, just unless, one turns out to be an unfinished man. The troop aboard. Each one lies down in its appointed position, next to the other, nestled snugly, head by foot. We are for London, one explains to you. Okay, let's see about this dude. Doesn't seem to be good at all. Okay. Your contact waits as the whistling eye, a massed bundle of grimy satin. The light here is poor, but it seems to have more gloves than it should. A muttered plea. Please, wheezes a voice from within the mounds of clothing. Take it. I need to pay my debt. It seems that the clothes, mostly gloves, you see, are more wearing than being worn. The pale and sweating fellow within is a prisoner of his wardrobe. Take a report, though your fingers may shrink from the touch of the living cloth that binds him. Return it to London, and perhaps you'll help him pay what debt he owes. Okay, we completed our commission. We got 1 strategic information. We got 1 tale of terror, and we also got 1 extra terror. Okay, thank you for that. Then we don't want to do any shore leave. We're going to head off, and next is Port Cecil. Okay. Yeah, because I don't think we're going to go down all the way to Nutmeg when we're not going to be going to Nuncio, I don't think either. Yeah, so up to Port Cecil it is. A sluggish wave, the ship pitches. Okay, so we need to make our way across here, so let's speed up. Oh, again, okay. Lookout shouts far above the false star on the cavern roof are shifting. A rare and ominous event. What now? Okay, 50%. We're going to try again. The Z-Bat. Ha ha ha, nice. Bats is lucky. They certainly are. They've been lucky for us. Twice in a row, bats, eh? Thank you, bats. That's 10 terror they've saved us. The principles of coral. The corpse rainbow glow from beneath the waves, echo the false stars above. Okay, yeah, so let's stay close to shore where we can. Aaron Skyrus. Also slow down a bit would be a good idea. Want to avoid that terror. No, we didn't. Went up anyway. Damn. Stupid fog bank. Right. Port Cecil. Rumpled convolutions of coral till the water, glimmering with silver light. The harder you look, the more you see shapes amid the chaos, almost as if they were sculpted. This one could be a crenellated castle, that one a horse's head. A neat little port huddles into the side of a coral island. Prosaic imperial docks and houses tucked away in a baroque organic chaos. In that curious silver light, among the frozen chaos of coral, the scene has the unreal air of a pencil sketch, crumpled and discarded. Okay, so let's start with gathering intelligence. Chess dreams silver light. The old inhabitants of Port Cecil carry coral incrustations like a disease, splotched with a silvery light. They like to go up into the limestone heights, behind the harbour, to lay their heads against the pillars and towers, stare at the roof underneath, dream, open-eyed. Sometimes they speak of things far away, the Carnate's work, the smuggler's wars, the Fathom King's secrets. Perhaps it's not all invented. Okay, we shall drop you off. He waits eagerly by the rail. He lifts his head to inhale. I can already smell the chess, he announces. Thank you, farewell. He says neither of these things. He drops a sweaty bundle of banknotes into your hand and hares off up the hill, fingers twitching to begin a game. Game players, eh? Yeah, damn game players. Okay, we're going to explore. Sea laps dark around the silvery coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. Some of the servants of the undersea has brought sunken ruins up out of the water, but these stones were lost beneath more than the sea. They are half encased in a smooth, translucent orange substance, like amber. Even as you watch, the ruins groan and shiver. The convulsions that brought them up will soon take them below again. That could be good. Okay, then here we have examine the ruins. The amber encasing the ancient stones has cracked under the grinding pressure of the earth. You could scramble in and examine them. Chancy challenge, 60%. I think we'll just go for this. Get something to sell. A half gold haul. You and your crew swarm over the amber stuff with hammers and chisels, smashing off hunks and chunks. It powders easily, emitting an unexpected lemony fragrance, and the rising sea washes quantities of it away, but you fill pockets and sacks with it. Alas, a rumble rises from below. The amber shudders, and you all scramble clear as it sinks back into the deep. The waters close over it with a tremendous roar and show of foam. Okay, we got 214 echoes. That's nice. And an extra move really does nothing for us right now, doesn't it?
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.